I'll be like, do I look swole AF right now? Because Manat is gone. Manat is not coming back. I know it. I know it.
Afreen and Ethan.
Afreen and Ethan.
Cultured in Kansas.
Cultured in Kansas. Podcast. Yeah. Same fit.
Same.
Because it's actually 5 minutes after school.
Welcome back to the
Cultured in Kansas podcast. We're really
Look at
eating.
that.
Do you remember? Did you watch the Canceled podcast?
Some.
Every time we do that, it reminds me of them.
Oh, really? Is that how they opened it?
Yeah, they're like, "Hi and welcome back to the Canceled podcast." So we did steal that from Brooke and Tana.
Okay, perfect.
But Flopcast does that too.
How does Trish open her podcast?
Her name is Trisha.
Yeah. Maybe eventually we'll get some like
we
graphic
can hire
intro.
her artist
Hey.
to do because
Yes.
we're the biggest Trishy Fishies.
Yes.
Did she name her fandom? We didn't name ours.
We didn't name ours. I know we still haven't done the cells.
The cells.
The cells.
The culture.
Culture.
I think I like the culture more than I like the cells.
Okay, yeah, that rolls off the tongue.
I also watched this other podcast. It's called Upstairs Neighbors, and they call their fans the neighborhood.
Oh, that's
which is
really
so
cute.
But we don't like. I don't think there's like a really.
Isn't the neighborhood all like?
Yes.
I love that. I need to listen to that song. Thank you for reminding me of that. That's like a song. Like I feel like everyone has a song where it's like they listen to it to like all the time. Like it's in their top 10 like every year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that in your top 10 every year?
Maybe, but it carries over.
For me, I think for at least the past 3 or 4 years, in my top 10 has been DANCE from Trolls. I think that's actually been my top 3 for the past.
We need to talk about that one day, like you and your trolls.
Me and Trolls.
You and your trolls.
Did you notice that that's my icon on your peacock?
Yes, I did see that.
Poppy.
I did see that. I did a minion.
I was gonna do a minion, but it was already taken.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
By you.
I'm sorry. Well, if you snooze, you lose.
Whatever. So, okay, my life updates. Today, yes. I signed up for a $90 Pilates class on Saturday.
Wait.
No, but it'll be before our little Getty, our little potty.
Wait, did you say on Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I was saying wait because I thought you do like solid core.
So yeah, and then I paid for another Pilates class. So hear me out.
I was like, what?
So I was on Instagram and I saw that the Lululemon at a mall near here, and I was like, okay. I was on Instagram during class because I was so locked out today. I'm so sorry to my professor if you're watching this. This is what I was doing today. And I know you saw me doing it because you actually said my name a couple times. Because the class is small. It's like 13 or 14 of us. He'd be like, "Are you following Afreen?" And I would be like,
"We're all humans at the end of the day."
Yeah. And I was also a coffee and a Monster in, and I still felt like I was gonna fall asleep. And so I'm on Instagram, and he knew I was on Instagram. I don't know how he knew because I have a privacy screen on my phone. But he's like, "I know you're scrolling Instagram right now." I was like, "Oh my god!" And so I saw that this mall near here, there's a Lululemon in there, and for the summer solstice, they're gonna do a Pilates class. The first 20 people get free grip socks, and I love a grip sock. And I have 6 pairs right now.
Okay.
And so then I'm going to find the link to RSVP, and it says sold out. I was like, the girls really wanted to do Lululemon Pilates at 9 a.m. on a Saturday.
Well, I feel like only 20 people, like that's tough.
Well, but whatever. I wanted to go, but whatever. And so it's on Eventbrite. And then I'm scrolling through Eventbrite and I see another Pilates event for this Saturday. I love Pilates.
With Lululemon or no?
No.
Okay.
It's just like, I don't even know what the company is called. Like it's some offshoot, like, Get Strong, Be Awesome brand.
Okay.
And it's the first thing I see. Okay. I see the description and it's like, okay, you're going to get matcha, a mini facial, breakfast. They're going to give you a set. So it's like a tank top and leggings. And like it says free, but like you're paying $90 to go. So nothing's free. It's all included in the $90. Okay. And I'm like texting my mom, still during classes, all during classes, whole story. And I'm texting my mom. I'm like, I just found this event. Like it looks really fun. She's like, you should go. Oh, and I was like, okay, but it's $90. She's like, you should go. And I was like, okay, I like don't have any friends. And she asked me if I could bring you, but you're working.
I'm gonna be working at that time.
And then she asked me to take my roommate, but my roommate has class on Saturdays. Did you know this? She has class all day on Saturday. It's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy. So shout out.
Is it just once a week?
I don't know. She's
I
like
hope
in her
so.
masters right now, so I don't really know like what
Oh.
shenanigans they're up to in
Okay,
there.
right.
She watches though, so shout out.
Hey. Shout
She
out
wants
to
to
you
come
getting
on
her
also, getting her
masters.
masters already,
Period.
and so I buy my ticket to this Pilates event,
Okay.
and I'm really really excited.
Yeah.
So,
But
because
it
like
makes me
I've
feel
never
better
been
that
to
you're
like
getting like all these different things
yeah
and like
yeah
breakfast
yeah.
included. Because like usually I would say like
I think $90 is very steep just for a
that
Pilates
is
class.
very steep.
Like I can barely even justify 35 for solid core
I
because
was
it's
about
like
to
it breaks
say,
down to about 35 per class when you have a
yeah,
membership.
I would say like usually for a Pilates class, sometimes it's like 20 to 30.
No
Sometimes
more
even
than
cheaper.
40. Yeah,
No more than 40.
So, but I'm really
Is
excited.
it on the reformer or is it mat?
It's mat.
Okay.
Oh, and they give you a mat.
Oh, okay. Well, this sounds like honestly like
I was
a
like, is
good
this kind
deal.
of a bargain?
Because some like for some like even just like a set could be like in the
$90
in the
exactly.
$90 range. So
And
the fact that you're getting all that.
I don't know like how high quality the set's gonna be.
Well, I mean it's included.
But it's included.
I was about to
so
say
I'm
it's free,
excited.
but
And like I love matcha.
yeah.
And
have you been to the matcha edit?
no.
We need to go.
Okay.
We need to go.
We can do this next weekend.
Yes.
Okay. So perfect.
It's so good. I don't even like matcha. I'm really not like a matcha fan.
Matcha.
But they make it so good, and they make all their like they have like a you could do more like outlandish flavors if you want. Like I had like a this now it's cinnamon, but that's so outlandish. But they have like obviously like the ube and all that, but also like other ones too. I think maybe lavender. But I think they'll have ones that you like. But they make all of their syrups like if
in-house.
it has fruit, yeah, in house. Like they boil it down. They have these handmade cinnamon rolls.
Yum.
Yeah, and the cinnamon rolls are so fluffy.
I love a cinnamon roll.
They taste like a croissant.
Yum.
And I appreciate it 10 times more now because I've been getting into my baking era, and I've had like
I've been baking too. I feel like that's the MCAT pipeline. If you're studying
yeah,
for the MCAT,
you
you're
need
baking.
to do something. Maybe we can do like a baking.
We should do a
baking day.
Patreon. I'm just kidding. We are not. There's not enough of our
yeah, no, for 30
subculture to start a Patreon. But
that's good. Subculture. I love that.
We've been thinking about doing vlogging type YouTube videos.
I do like us out in the wild
instead of just podcasting. So let us know what you guys think.
Yeah,
Is there a way to do a
something.
poll on a YouTube? Can you put it up?
I don't know.
What do you think? I think
tell us in the comments.
Key used to do that. Y'all know Colin Key?
I don't know.
Oh, side tangent. I was such a YouTube kid. And Colin Key and oh man, he had a brother, I think his name was Devin. And they would do like those like pancake picture challenges and like the like guess the drink challenge. Like he was very Brent Rivera coded, if you know Brent Rivera.
No, but I know what you're talking about, like with the challenges.
Like he was just like 2010 YouTuber coded.
Right.
So he would always be like, vote, and then it would like pop up on the side.
Oh.
So I think there's a way to do it because I've seen him do it. Because he'd be like, did me or Devin do better?
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, anyways. So because I'm taking Pilates a lot.
Okay.
I started taking creatine.
Yes.
Because I used to be huge. Do you remember in high school? we can insert a photo of my big muscles. I used to be really, really big.
Yeah.
And after I came to college, like I just stopped lifting as much because first of all, in high school, I wasn't really friends with that many people in my school. A lot of my friends like were from work, and I worked at a gym. And so all of my friends like were essentially meatheads. Like no offense to you guys, but like you guys were just like me go gym, me protein.
Well, they would like do like competitions.
Yeah, they were
like
gym competitions, like bodybuilders. And so like since those were all of my friends, like I found it fun at that time to like lift and stuff.
Right.
But like I came to college, I was like, man, pick up heavy circle, put it down. I'm bored. I'm bored. And so I'm not like lifting like that anymore, but I do miss like how I looked.
Right.
And so because I think like solid core is still strength training, I started taking
1000%.
creatine. And my new bit is like asking straight men if I look swole. Like, so I'll be like, do I look swole AF right now? Like, I'll literally go up to them. They watch this. Well, maybe just one of them.
Okay.
But like, I'll go up to them like at work, like where they work, and I volunteer, and I'll be like, do I look swole AF right now?
I love that.
And I think that like because we're friends, they don't want to like be like, no, Afreen.
Yeah, they're like, no, no. Like, yes, no. Like, what do you want to hear?
But like, specifically the first guy who I listed, he like really gyms. Like he actually like is full AF.
Yeah.
And so he's like, well, I don't know what you looked like before, but like I'll say yes for now that like you do.
So kind.
And I just like, that's such a sweet response. Because, well, I don't think I look full AF right now, but I think it's funny. I think I look strong.
Yes.
But like, I think that like in the context, like using those words together, those phrases
maybe
together,
not
like
swole AF.
I don't think I look like Sam Sulek right now.
Right.
And I don't think anyone thinks I look like that. So that's my new favorite bit.
I love that.
And specifically only straight men.
Okay, yeah.
Because like when you ask like a woman or gay man like, yes, mama, like,
yes,
like no, I need to hear like a straight man be like, yeah, bro, you look huge.
Oh my goodness. But have you liked taking creatine so far?
Okay.
Are you doing it like the soluble where you like mix it in a drink or the gummies? Because I know you said you were debating.
So let me tell you what happened to me.
Okay.
The first time I bought creatine, I stood in the aisle and I was thinking for so long because I was like,
yeah,
I don't know what to do. And
where were you buying it? Were you like at like a vitamin?
No, I was at because I don't really like GNC. Like I feel like when I go in there, like they're trying to sell me the whole store,
and they'll like come up to you and be like, "What do you need?" I'm like, oh, "I'm just trying to like browse."
Yeah, like please just leave me alone. I know that we're the only two people in this.
I know
in this room
that's the other thing too. That's the other thing too.
I can't. So I was at Target. I spent a really long time looking for creatine, and I had decided I was going to do a soluble at this point. But I accidentally bought orange passion fruit flavored creatine.
No.
And like by the time I figured it out, when I figured it out is when I put it into my water.
Ooh.
So I couldn't even like return it because it was like open.
You've already
and
used it, yeah.
And like I was like, it's okay, like I can get through this whole container.
You I think people underestimate like how long it lasts.
Yes, and I'm taking 10 milligrams, which is a double dose because I also want like the cognitive benefits from it.
Right.
You have to take at least 10 for that to happen. And I'm literally nauseous talking about it now. Like I would literally force feed myself this creatine every single day, and then I was like, I can't do this anymore. Yeah. And then I am at Costco and I see these creatine gummies.
Okay.
And I'm like, sorry, I'm nauseous again. Like my creatine journey has been so crazy. And so I buy these gummies from Costco. So there's a lot of them. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, like surely one gummy is one dose. One gummy is 1 milligram. So to get to my full dose, I have to take 10 gummies. And I did it the first day, and obviously, like, literally no shocker to anyone, my stomach hurt so bad.
Yeah.
And the gummy, like, I don't know if it was just this brand or if, like, this is how creatine gummies were, but, like, I'm a very texture person, but like you would bite into the gummy and it was like biting into like powder creatine, like you could feel it. And it was also once again citrus flavored.
No.
And guys, I don't like orange juice. I don't like oranges. Like
mango.
Mango, like none of it. So like this was really a nightmare for one Afreen Jamon. And then I went to Target and I was like, I can't do this. Like I'm just gonna buy unflavored creatine monohydrate.
Okay, that's what I have, and that's what I like because then you can just mix it in anything. I know some people that even just like put it in their water just for the day, and then they just like let it sit.
Well, I don't let it sit. If I put it in my water, like it's getting drank like in the next hour, at most. But like I do that, but once again, like you can feel the creatine in your mouth when you do that. Yeah. And so I started taking this super coffee. It's like a Brazilian super coffee, and it like is slow release caffeine. Because like even when I drink regular coffee, I do notice a crash after like 2 hours, like a caffeine crash. Same. And then there's like taurine and like there's a lot of goodies and things in there. And so like the energy lasts longer. Oh. And so recently I've been doing like that in the morning, and I just put my creatine in there too. Oh, okay. Because like I think that also creatine on an empty stomach hurts my tummy. Okay. Even though I've read that you should do it on an empty stomach.
Oh, you should.
That's what they told me when I worked like at the gym.
Okay. Like, maybe it like absorbs better?
I think so.
Okay.
But I just couldn't do it on an empty stomach. Like it hurt my stomach.
Right.
And so now that's how I'm taking like in my coffee in the morning.
I'll usually take creatine if like after I work out, and then I'll just put it like in my protein like shake.
Like I don't really mess with a protein shake either for like the same reason. Like I don't like the texture of a protein shake.
Really? I think you just have to find one.
I think
like,
I just have to have a smoothie. The way, like I can feel it in my mouth.
Yeah.
It's gritty.
Well,
say right foot.
But anyway, so like we have the same thought. Okay.
But I feel it because there are some protein powders that I've had that like I don't like it because of that gritty texture, and then there are some that are better.
And some
so
of
maybe you just need to try.
Oh. And my skin just got clear.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna eat chicken.
Okay.
For my protein intake. Like I can't.
Yeah. I like mine right now. I have a cookies and cream one.
Is it from OWYN? I know that they have a cookies and cream one.
I have no idea what the brand is. I was literally in a GNC again, like a 2x4 shoebox.
I can't
with this man hovering over me, and then I was just searching for this like creatine
or your
cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Yeah, because I've had the chocolate, I've had the vanilla, so I was like, it's my next flavor.
Yum. Okay, so circling back to my full AF comment.
Okay.
Because that's kind of a good segue into my next thing.
Okay.
I have a friend right now that's single, and she is just really experiencing like flirting.
Okay,
yes. Which is like, I think it can be fun.
Okay.
And maybe this doesn't happen with you because like I don't know how like gay men flirt like in the wild.
I can't say that I've like really. They're very sparse.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like in the wild. Yeah.
That's what, yeah. But I'm a woman.
Right.
And so when men will like approach me in the wild and like flirt with me and whatever, but like she's just been really getting like these strange, like weird, because she's on the apps right now.
Okay.
And people there, it's the Wild West. Like they'll say anything.
You never know what you're gonna find.
And she was talking to this guy. Oh my god, sorry, the story is so funny. You're gonna laugh. She was talking to this guy. Well, let me start by prefacing and saying this. If I'm with someone, I want them to also have like a life outside of like us. Like
1,000%.
I want them to like
I want you to have your own things.
Yes,
and
like
then
a
can talk about
hobby,
things.
a job,
1,000%.
A school, an education. This is something that I think is important. And like this guy would text her like all the time. And he'd be like,
I can't do that.
Hey. And then one time, sorry, this is the funny part. One time he texts her, he's like, hey, what are you doing? And like she responds. She's like, oh, I'm like busy. Like I'm in class. He's like, I'm laying in bed thinking about you.
Oh.
Watch a show. Like, get a hobby. Like I literally, and like saying things like that, I've never been one to like flirt. Like I don't think I really know how to do that.
I really like don't be flirting that much.
I don't
I'm trying to like get to know you, what you like, that.
But I'm like not like flirtatious. Like I don't know how to do that. But like I don't like laying in bed thinking about you is like such a crazy thing to say. Isn't like, like literally just watch a show.
Yeah, because I feel like I like don't think about me too much.
Like,
like go do something.
You have nothing else to think about, like a hobby, a job. So that was just something I want to share with you because I don't know. Do you have anything like weird that like someone has said to you?
I feel like my like I guess like I won't call them weird experiences, but like different ones are like when I've had like women flirt with me before.
I've actually been there. One time we went to the club together, and this woman was literally like all up on you.
Yes, which I'm always like shocked because I'm like, oh, hey! But I've like also had like I went to this summer camp once during high school, and I wasn't like, wherever I go, I'm not really like announcing my sexuality, so it's just kind of like if you know, you know. Exactly, right? Like if and I don't really, it doesn't matter that much. But this one girl was like flirting with me and everything, and then
we were already friends. I remember you told me this story.
Yes, and apparently we had like formed a little like group of people while we were at that summer camp, and the other people were like noticing the flirting and everything. So then they would start like taking pictures of us because this is like a medical focused camp. So we were like taking each other's blood pressure. So they would like take photos of us taking blood pressure.
How old were you guys? 16?
This was in like this was going into senior year.
Oh my gosh, you were 18 and this is how they were acting.
Yes, I was like, it felt like middle school.
Guys are 12.
I know. So it was just like funny.
That is funny. That is very silly.
But then obviously like that like it got to a point where I was like, hey, like, totally could be misreading things right now, but just want you to know, like, I am not into this.
We're playing for the same team.
Yeah. So, and then she was like, oh, and then we were friends afterwards. So it was just kind of like a funny thing.
That is really silly.
That's so far been my experiencing with flirting, if that's telling you anything about my dating life right now. Is that I'm talking about women.
I'm trying to think of like something. I've had a lot of crazy things happen to me, but like, is there something that's like explicitly funny that someone has said to me? So when I went out with like my two friends, and at the time they were both in relationships, and then they invited me.
Okay.
And it was like a fight for me to go out that night at all, because like I was fifth wheeling, and it's like I just think that like I wouldn't have asked someone to do that, and I didn't want to do that either. Like that, it just doesn't sound like a good time. And I knew exactly how it was gonna go. And they did pretty good to like not like leave me out and stuff, because it was one of the girls' birthdays.
Okay.
And like I think originally, I don't know what I was thinking originally when I first agreed, because like there's no way that like on her birthday she was going out without her boyfriend.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like to me, I just never like, I guess it never read. And then she was like,
well, I mean, some people do like to do like a kind of like girls thing.
Yeah.
Like without their boyfriend, and then they'll do something with their boyfriend.
Yeah. And so it was like the two girls, their boyfriends, and then me. That was the group. What a hoot. And so we go. I think we all fit in one car. Yeah, we did.
Perfect.
We all fit in one car because there's 5 of us. And like it was not as bad as I expected it to be as a fifth wheel. Like I was expecting the whole night to just like be off by myself, and like it did happen a few times, and it was like bound to, obviously, because they're couples.
Yeah.
But then we move locations. Like we start at one club, we go to another club, bus, another club. So we go to a second club, and we're at the second club, and we're in line to go in, and there's this like group of like 5 boys behind us.
Oh my goodness.
And one of them, I don't remember their names, and it doesn't matter because I would have said them anyways. But one of them had like a splinter like stuck in his finger.
Oh no.
And he was like asking for help to get it out.
Okay.
And so we're locked. We're locked in. Yeah. We're like, okay, we're gonna get the splinter out of you.
I like can totally picture you. Someone says you have a splinter, like you probably like somehow pull out some tweezers. Like
someone went and bought tweezers from the store across the street while we were waiting in line, because we were in line for so long. And so someone goes and gets tweezers, and like it's like literally a surgical operation is going on. You're like, someone's holding a flashlight, someone's holding him, someone else is using the tweezers to try to get it out.
Yes,
like
you got the glasses on.
It was just crazy. And then we like get in to the club. And then I don't know if they got in at the same time or not, but that's not really that important, I guess. Right. And like we just keep like running into like these boys who are obviously men. Like we're all the same age, we're all in college. And like one of them flirts with me, and then like I'm pretty sure his friends were nearby. Like they had to have seen. They had to have seen. I'm just like, oh. And then like another friend comes up, and like by the end of the night, like all 5 of the friends had like tried to flirt with me, and it was just like it was such a weird experience, because I think 2 separate ones also offered to buy me a drink. Yeah. And at one time I was like, we were all just dancing in a big group, and like there were 2 of them dancing with me, and it was like it was kind of serving Challengers Core, like we're just all like together, and it was just so weird. And then like so one buys me a drink, and then like he like disappears, and like then his friend buys me a drink, right? And then we're like standing together, like having our drinks, whatever. Yes. And like one of the friends of the 5 men that are friends comes up to me. He's like, "Oh my gosh, why are you with him?" I was like, "You guys have all seen each other.
Come on, y'all are not talking to each other right now."
And I know that they were talking to each other because we were all in a group together.
Yeah.
And it was just like so silly, because I think that like I don't know if like I don't know what bro code is, because I'm not a bro, but like girl code is kind of serving. If your friend tried that guy, like maybe
you're not gonna also
and maybe don't do it in her vision, and maybe don't do it in the same 5 minutes.
No, if one of my friends was like, "Oh my gosh, I really want to go with this person," I'm not going to. I'm gonna be like, "You got it. I'm cheering you on." You know, exactly. my thought is not gonna be like, "I'm gonna steal him from you."
Well, I don't know if it was serving like I'm gonna steal him,
but like compete.
Her. Like I don't know what it was serving.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was so confused the whole time, and it was just so like I don't know. It was so I don't know.
For all the single people out there, stay safe.
Stay safe out there. It's tough.
It's tough out there.
And then my last thing is that I started making like lists for like medical school application of like just like activities and like
of like taking stock of what you've done
and like outlining like what I think I want in my personal statement. I haven't started it, but I've been like, here are some ideas.
I also have a doc because I'm like every time like an idea pops into my head, like,
write it down.
Let me write it down, and it'll be something so random. Like I remember one time, this was for my college application. I was like, shoelace essay.
Oh my God, I did that too, because I think the year that we were applying for college was the year that the essay, the letter S, went viral.
Yes.
And it was like the girl who had divorced parents, and she was talking about like the letter S. It was a very good essay, but we don't all need to be doing some abstract essay like that. Because then I was like, my Apple Watch tan. Like what was I on?
I know.
And I still got into college, so I don't know.
We still got it.
But that was so silly. And so I was reflecting like on who I am now today and like what got me here.
Okay.
And so I saw one of my high school English teachers posted on her story, and I follow two of them.
Okay.
She posted on her story because her dog had died.
Oh.
I was like, oh my gosh, this is so sad. And I'm not really one to like really interact with either of their Instagrams that much, because I know I'm not their student anymore, so it's okay that I follow them on Instagram, obviously. But like I just like,
you're also not their friend.
Yeah.
Like
to me, it's still serving professional student relationship, like mentor-mentee.
Yes.
And so I swiped up on her story. I was like, I'm so sorry to hear this. Like, that is so sad.
Yes.
And then she texts me back. Let me pull up the receipts. I'm not going to read them to you guys, but let me pull up the receipts so that I know what I'm saying.
Refresh.
She texts me back, and she's basically like, hey, girl, I hope that you're doing well. And, oh, here it is. I hope that you're doing well. I hope life is amazing. You're an academic baddie. That's a direct quote. Academic baddie. So watch out, guys. And she said that I'm getting more gorgeous each year, which was so sweet. Which was so sweet. And that she misses my energy.
Oh.
And so I was like, girl, the MCAT has taken the sparkle from my life right now. Like, I am not really living my best life at this time.
Yeah.
But I will overcome. I will persevere, and it's going to be okay.
Yes.
And then I was just saying, like, that she was so sweet for saying that, like, she misses my energy because it's been so long. And I told her, because I know that teacher burnout is also, like, crazy.
Oh,
like,
my goodness. I don't know if I could do it for that long.
I certainly could not.
Yeah.
I 100% could not.
Yeah.
And I just, like, you know, like, I just wanted to let you know that, like, you know, I'm putting together my medical school application. I'm going to be applying next year. And I was thinking about, like, educators who, like, made me who I am and, like, encouraged me to do hard things and told me that I could.
Right.
And you're one of them. Like, you literally made such a big impact on my life.
Yeah.
And then this was so sweet. And she was like, it's been a while since I've seen you on the regular, obviously, because I had her my junior year of high school. Okay. So that's like 5 years ago.
That's crazy.
So long ago. And she said that my energy and my personality are gifts to humanity, and that she thinks I can do whatever I put my mind to. And then she talks about on one of the first days of school, and this happens a lot, she had mispronounced my name.
Okay.
As everyone does. I've had many permutations of my name. My name is Afreen, but I've heard like Afreen, Afreen, Afreen. Afreen is very common. Afreen is very common. And so she mispronounced my name, and I just like corrected her. Like I was like, it's Afreen. And she said that, like, I did that without any attitude, no rudeness. Like, I just, like, let her know.
Right.
And she was like, I always think about when you corrected me with, like, no attitude. You just wanted to let me know how to say your name. And I'm so glad that you felt comfortable correcting me in, like, such a predominantly white space over something that has to do with culture. And I know that there are a lot of people that don't feel comfortable doing that.
Right.
And so, me when I'm getting emotional.
No.
And she was like, for every one student that's like you, there are 10 that will not speak up. Oh. And I tell students all the time to remind me to correct their names, because no one should get a pass on not working to get it right.
Right.
And that moment changed her as an educator and a person.
That's so sweet.
And that she strives to do better, and that there are so many students who won't say anything just because white supremacy culture is like, you know, American culture. And you have no idea how, like, correcting someone like that will be perceived in, like, a predominantly white space.
Right.
And so now she always addresses it head on and early on. And like that is just so sweet because I think that like recently I have been feeling, I guess, the pressure of growing up in a predominantly white culture as like a woman of color. Just because like, you know, the beauty standard is obviously not me. Right. And like the culture is also not mine. And so I was just like, oh, that was so sweet of her to say that because sometimes I do feel like I'm really fighting this uphill battle to show that like, you know, I belong and that I deserve to take up the same space and all these things. So like her saying that to me, just like, oh, I was like, wow, if I could make like a difference for anyone, like that's enough. Right. So I think that that just really touched my little heart.
Yeah, that's so touching in the fact that like she remembered after all this time.
I know it's been 5 years.
Yeah. So it just speaks to the impact that you made.
And even that she would take it that way. Like some people would just be like, oh, okay.
Annoyed.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And that's it. But like the fact that she like really sat and thought about it and stuff, like I think that speaks to her like values as an educator as well. Right. So shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
That's my last life update. Okay.
Okay, for me, I was gonna talk about recently.
Let's take a turn.
Let's take a turn. I saw the He-Man movie, which it's actually called Masters of the Universe.
Okay.
And
is it in theaters?
It was in theaters. We saw it the day after it came out in theaters. And it's with the reason why I was so interested to go see it was not because I'm a big fan of He-Man. I mean, I've never like really watched the cartoons or anything beforehand.
The only thing I know about He-Man, the cartoon, is like, do you remember that song? It was in 2016. Yes! Okay, yes. That's the only thing I know about He-Man.
So also me. Also the extent of my knowledge of He-Man. And so I was like, yeah, let's go still. And the other reason why I really wanted to go see it is because the lead in it was Nicholas Galatzine. If you know him, he was in he's been in a lot of things recently. He was in another movie where
let me look him up.
Yeah, look him up.
Let me look him up on the iPad. Yeah. The podcast iPad. Nick. Oh, wait, I need that. Okay. Nicholas. Oh. Okay, do I know this guy? Oh, he's in Sheep Detectives. I want to watch that.
Oh, I would go see that with you.
Okay, we should go see that. I don't think
He was in this movie. He was in Red, White, and Royal Blue.
Who was he in Red, White, and Royal Blue? He was the prince.
The prince, yeah.
Okay, I know him.
Yeah, okay. So that was
I
also
thought he was the worst of the two actors in Red, White, and Royal Blue, to be honest.
Well, you know, I'm still supporting.
No, I'm still supporting. I'm just saying, like, if I thought someone's career was going to take off from that literally god-awful movie, I thought it would have been the guy who played the president, son, not the
I feel like the acting in the movie
the acting was bad, the script was bad, the budget was $2.
Yeah, but, you know, I was sat for it.
So was he He-Man?
He was He-Man.
Okay.
Yeah. So we went to go see it. Yeah. He had, like, really bulked up for it. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, and I wasn't really expecting, like, a lot from the plot, I guess, because, you know, it was like He-Man. It looked like it was just going to be a good, fun time movie. And then tell me why I cried during it.
What was it about? Like, what's the movie about? What did you do?
Tell me why I was crying during the He-Man movie.
Well, we're kind of criers.
We are criers. Like, I will literally, like...
We cry about everything.
Yeah, and it's not just, like... I don't know. Like, it's just, like... Like, sometimes I'll just be driving, too, and I'll just be crying, like... Oh, my God, I'm going to be graduating soon, and, I'm going to miss all my friends, or, like, I miss my family, or, like, anything like that, you know? But... And then, like, the next couple minutes are fine.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let it out for a second.
Yeah.
Let it out for a second.
So, but, like, I was crying during the He-Man movie because there was, like, a really, like...
Spoilers are coming.
Spoilers are coming.
Okay, go.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler!
Ooh, spoilers.
Maybe we should make an Offrin version
of that. Yeah, so inspired by Trish.
Obviously.
But in the He-Man movie, there was, like, this subplot going on between, like, the family of, like, you know, He-Man, he's, like, the prince.
Okay.
And his father's the king.
Okay.
And, like, he got kicked off to Earth. He-Man did, because his family was getting attacked.
Oh, like, no. It's kind of serving Paddington Bear.
Oh, okay, yes, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, because Paddington gets sent to Britain because Peru is on fire.
Yes, exactly
Because
that.
Paddington's from Peru. Did you guys know that?
Yes, it's giving exactly that, and then he has to find his way back to the kingdom and then like save the kingdom.
So it's kind of serving Superman also, because isn't
Yes.
that what happens with him?
It's also serving Superman, but except I think in Superman the bad guys come to Earth.
I don't actually know that much. Like what I just said is all I know about Superman, and also that
I
he's
don't know
hot.
that much either. Yeah. But in this one, he's going back to his kingdom.
Okay, so he leaves from Earth.
He leaves from Earth back to the kingdom to fight the bad guys.
Okay.
And then like the whole thing with He-Man, he was like
Did he leave at like an age where like he would remember, or did he like come here as a wee lad?
He was like 10 probably when he left.
Okay.
So now he's back, and then his whole thing was like he needed to be tougher and stronger to like save his family. But then, you know, he's going back, they're battling the bad guys, and then they finally get to like towards like the climax of the movie, and it's like he's there to save his father, and then as soon as he saves his father, like he defeats the bad guy, but then there's like some rubble that like crushes his father. So then now picture like it's an emotional moment, like he's literally here, his father's dying in his arms, and he's like, I'm sorry I wasn't like tough enough to save you or like anything like that. And then his father was like, why are you sorry? Like I didn't want you to be anything, like I just wanted to for you to be you. And then I was like, it's game over for me, like I'm crying, like no, don't cry. But I was literally bawling in the He-Man movie, and then yes, it was just so.
Oh my god!
It was just such an emotional moment, and then like 5 minutes later, they're like playing like 80s retro music.
Oh
like,
my gosh, movies are such bad with.
I know. I was like, whoa. But yeah, I wasn't expecting all of that plot to be in there. So, so that was what I did. Wow. My life update.
Wow. I need to rebound from that. Like that was kind of...
sorry. So sorry to hit you like that.
Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Okay, so wow. Okay. Let's talk about pop culture. Well, on the topic of sadness.
Oh, okay.
Olivia Rodrigo. Well, by the time this comes out, it will have been a while. But when we're filming this, she's coming out with the album, I think tomorrow.
Oh, is it soon?
It's either tomorrow or next week.
Oh my goodness.
And so I'm very, very excited for this album because I really like the singles. Like I really love the song "The Cure." I think that's in like my top couple songs right now in my rotation.
I don't know if I.
Oh, you have to give it a listen.
I've heard it, yeah.
Because it's kind of serving like to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that song is about like thinking that finding love will solve all your problems, but then you like are in a relationship and like in love and like your problems are still there.
I really like that metaphor because I feel like a lot of people will.
A lot of people think that.
A lot of people will think like doing something will solve their problems, but then their problems stay. So then you have to like.
Well, I also just think growing up watching like princess movies and stuff, like a lot of women grow up thinking like, okay, once I find my husband, like everything will be solved.
Yeah, but that's not.
But that's not like really how it is. So I appreciate that she's writing songs like from that perspective.
Right.
I don't think that there's, well, not in mainstream pop music that I listen to. Like there hasn't really been songs like that.
No, I think a lot of songs are either about like heartbreak or falling in love, which in both of those cases is like love is the answer.
Yeah, but I appreciate that she's like, no, girl.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited.
That's good
for that album. Mm-hmm. And so on the topic of music, the Tonys. Okay. When you guys see this, the Tonys will have happened a long time ago, but when we're filming this, it happened last week.
Okay, yes, the Tonys.
And I know your parents love Pink, and I think your parents watched this.
I think so.
So we're gonna talk about Pink.
Okay.
And well, first of all, she's got a voice, like, and I've always known that. She has an amazing voice. She can hoot and holler like nobody's business.
I always think of the video where she's laying down and she has someone stand on her abs.
And she sings.
And she
right?
sings.
She belts.
Yeah. She's like belting amazingly.
She's incredible.
Yeah.
And I think the reason she did this Tonys performance is because her daughter really likes Broadway, so that's really cute. But she was, hooting and hollering.
Yeah.
And flying around.
I love that.
And I love
that she's like, can y'all put some cables in here? Like, I think you can put some cables in here.
I'm gonna send you a video to insert. Like, it's like, oh my god, it's so funny. Okay, so anyway, and then I saw another video. I don't know if this is from this year's Tonys or if it's like just her flying, because I know that she just flies.
Because she was doing that for her whole tour.
Yeah, so I know she just flies around, and it's her dressed as Peter Pan flying around and singing, obviously, because she can sing.
Of course.
So I was like, I just thought that was so funny.
I just
that
love
she's
her
just
so
flying
much.
around, and that she's singing. She's my unproblematic queen. I love her.
Mm-hmm.
So that is all I had to say about that. I just wanted to bring it up because it was a good laugh.
And my parents, because they
saw went to
Pink,
the tour, right?
Yeah, they saw Pink
they saw
in concert. And they said that it was also really cute that she'll bring out her kids.
So
I think
cute.
she does a song with her kids
That's
too.
So cute. That's so cute.
She just seems like a very
unproblematic queen.
Yeah.
My roommate's cooking dinner right now. I can smell it. It smells really good. Okay, next. Okay, I love Cat's Eye. I don't think I've worn my Cat's Eye. Well, I have more than one thing to say about Cat's Eye.
Okay.
You're gonna ask about the single, which I still haven't listened to.
Oh, okay.
Because it's with Le Sserafim and
LeSseraphim and I don't know their name.
Blackpink?
No, there's another one, but I think it's called Iconic by Mistake.
Yeah.
It was really good. I liked it.
Okay, I haven't.
And I feel like now I'm gonna I've always liked K-pop, but I haven't had a lot of it on my playlist because I really just like the music videos.
I like watching them dance.
I think K-pop is the genre that is the best at making a well put together. They put in so much effort into music videos, which is a lost art.
Well, I think the 10-minute version of All Too Well is a good music video too, because it's like a mini movie.
Right, I love that.
No, they actually stopped the song to have dialogue. Wow. It's for real a mini movie, and it has Sadie Sink and that hot guy from Maze Runner.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Dylan
O'Brien.
I always mix him up with Logan Lerman, and then there's another guy named Dylan who also has dark hair that kind of looks like that.
Yes.
And I mix those three up all the time.
Yeah.
Because they look the same to me. So it's one of them. I don't remember which one, but I love that music video too.
Okay.
Yeah. And so my Cat's Eye tea for you.
Okay.
Well, it actually has to do with Harry Daniels. Do you know who he is?
Yes.
Okay, so
he's the guy that sings.
Yeah, he sings to
and
people.
Goes to celebrities.
Can I sing to you?
And some of them react well, and some of them are what are you doing? Get away from me.
Well, because I think also some of them they're not online, so they're not
online, so they think a random person is singing to them.
And if someone did that to me, I would be like, do I need to have you institutionalized? Are you okay?
Right.
Because he also he doesn't sing good. It's weird. And so I'm a podcast maxer. I love podcast listening. Okay, so he has a podcast called Chronically Online that I started listening to.
Yeah.
But he also just started it.
Okay.
So I'm a day one Harry Daniels fan, I guess. And he was talking to the person that he brought on this week. I can't remember who it was. But there was drama back, well, it is this summer, but there was drama a couple months ago.
Okay.
When we had our summer break, for 2 weeks. Yes. Or however many weeks that was.
Between semesters.
And basically what had happened is that he was talking to Trisha and Oscar. We love Trisha, but...
Love.
He was talking to Trisha and Oscar off camera. And they were asking, do you know if Manon left Cat's Eye?
Ooh.
And he said, that he had talked to a friend that works at a venue where they had booked a tour. Mm. And he was like, well, people would get angry if they ordered a 6-piece nugget and only got 5.
Mm.
But then on the Just Trish podcast, which I did listen to, they kind of took it out of context. And they were like, someone told Harry that Manon is not coming back. He knows the Manon tea.
Okay.
And then it all blew up because people thought that someone in Cat's Eye had told Harry. And he used to be friends with Megan and Lara, my icons. Right. I'm an icon.
Right.
And they had a huge falling out. That was apparently not even related, but it happened at the same time.
Harry and the Cat's Eye people?
Yes.
Ooh.
And during this falling out, Megan was basically Harry and I were never friends, this and that. And so Harry was upset, and well, he shouldn't have done this either, but he posted all these private photos of him and Megan, and he added her private Instagram, he tagged it in the post on his public Instagram, not even his fits or anything.
No.
And so that is the tea regarding that. In case anyone wants to know but doesn't watch the Harry Daniels podcast, I'm here to deliver it to you guys.
Okay, and something to add on to that, in their newest, they just released a song, I think it was a couple days ago.
The iconic one that we were just talking about, yeah.
Yeah, Iconic by Mistake, and it's in collaboration with 2 other really big K-pop groups that are all under the same label. Yeah. And in this video, Manon is still not in it. It was just the 5 of them.
Because Manon is gone. Manon is not coming back. I know it. I know it.
Like, but that's just so frustrating.
I wish they would say something.
First of all, I wish they would say something, because I think like leaving a lot of people up in the air is like.
But they're not going to, because those tour tickets went on sale and they sold out. Like, they know that they don't have to say anything because people are still buying.
They're gonna buy it either way. And I think it's just frustrating too, because she did put in so much work, and
Exactly.
I hope that if she
I hope she left by choice.
I hope she's leaving and not getting kicked out.
Yeah,
you know, because that would just be really frustrating, especially because like so many people like her.
Yeah, and I think that she brought a large fan base, because she already had a lot of fans before she came here.
Yeah, and the other reason too is like Cat's Eye is supposed to be an international girls group.
Okay, I have a qualm with this. Because
international.
First of all, she's from Europe, so just because there's not a European in this group, I don't think that makes them not international.
Yes.
Secondly, I think that like Asia and America, like Asia is very diverse.
Mm-hmm.
And so even to see the representation of like the Philippines, India, Korea, like to me, it's still international. Because especially like, this is kind of giving political boots down, but like there's not that much South Asian representation in anything.
No.
So you will not catch me personally complaining about it not being an international girl group, because it certainly still is.
Yes,
there's not just one minority in the world.
Is, but like, I just still think that like losing a member, I don't know.
I still think it's international.
Well, yeah,
that's my problem with this.
Group, yeah.
I think losing her is crazy though, and then not letting anyone know is even crazier.
Yeah. So
those are my pop culture things for you guys today. On to our topic, which is dreams and achieving them. Oh no, you would get copyrighted. Imagine in your minds the song from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Dream, 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 dream. Okay.
Yeah, so like this is kind of like double entendre, because I do want to talk a little bit about just like dreams, like sleep, and then but I think we're gonna mainly talk about like dreams, like aspirational, like what we want to do. So first, dreams, sleep. I had a dream last night, which it was like I woke up being like, that was like weird. Not weird in the sense of the content of the dream. I don't remember that much of the content, but sorry, but it was more of the like perspective of the dream. I was in like a third person dream, and like I wasn't even in it.
Oh, you were like a spectator.
I was like a spectator, and like I wasn't even like in the dream. You know, like I wasn't even like me like spectating something. It was just like I was spectating something, which I've never had a dream like that. I've always like either been.
Is that why you asked me about lucid dreaming? Because that's what lucid dreaming is, I think.
Well, I think like.
Or astral projecting. That's what astral projecting is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know what that is, but I know lucid dreaming is like you're controlling the dream.
Yeah, astral projecting is like. Oh my gosh, I read a book about it in 5th grade.
Oh
so y'all can fact check this down. But it was like you like are laying down, you like enter this like stage of like lucidity somehow. Ooh. Like I know that some like cultures use like psychedelics and whatnot for it.
Okay.
And then you like leave your body.
Okay.
And you're serving like ghost spirit. But you're not dead.
But you're not dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're like spectating things. So that's astral projecting.
That's interesting. Well, maybe I was astral projecting. I was not on any psychedelics, for the record. But it was just so interesting to have that like perspective in the dream of like I was like I like woke up and I was like,
that's so strange.
I wasn't in it. Yeah. But the other thing that I want to talk about is like falling asleep. Lately, I've always had like different like techniques to like or like things that I'll do before I fall asleep. And one of them was I used to go through the alphabet, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but for each letter you have to think of like an animal or like an object or something.
Okay.
As you're going through.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like when I'm going to sleep, I'm always thinking about like stuff. The next day or the week or like things that I have to do, and then I just get like stressed and not go to bed. So I used to do that. I think I would like try and like list all the prime numbers and see how far I could get up.
I don't think I can go past 11.
Well, you definitely could, because at some point you just have to figure out, well, is there anything divisible by it? And then
I'm not good at that. Like I'm not good at finding a greatest common factor, least common multiple. None of it. I can't do any of it.
Exactly. And then by the time we're trying to like divide, then you're just like you know. But what I've been doing recently is I've been trying to, one. So in the lab that I'm in, they also study sleep. And
in people?
Not in people, but in rats. And one of the like current hypotheses is that like when you're sleeping, you transfer your memories from your hippocampus and store them into your prefrontal cortex.
Yeah.
So like now whenever I'm sleeping, that's like what I visualize. I'm like,
did you watch Inside Out?
That's what I had this conversation with someone else, and that's what they also brought up.
Yeah, because there's a train.
Yes.
Where they move the memories.
Yeah, so that's what I'm picturing in my mind. And
I think it's called the train of thought.
Oh.
Or the train of consciousness or something.
I think train of thought would be more better. But but what I've also been trying to do is like recount my day.
To yourself.
Yeah, like while I go to sleep.
Okay.
So I don't know if maybe that's why I was like in this third person.
Yeah, I like journal, so I don't know.
I don't know.
But my hack to go to sleep is listen to Trisha Paytas. Well, because if you're listening, first of all, I don't know, her voice is soothing to me.
They have a very soothing like tone on the podcast, so where it's very much like they're just talking.
And they're talking so fast that you can't think about anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're like, ah! And you're like,
yeah.
So I can fall asleep because I'm not thinking about anything but what they're saying.
Right.
But it is kind of silly because sometimes I'll be laying down and I'll like start giggling. When
I was about to say like sometimes I get like sucked too into it and I'm like, wait, I want to keep on listening. Giggling. Yeah.
But I don't really have a sleep.
And then I know you used to. Your Percy
Jackson. I've always listened. I think since high school, I've had to listen to something to go to sleep. And before that, it was my poor parents that had to read to me until I fell asleep. So like I think that I've never like really fallen asleep in silence for like as long as I can remember, basically. That's
so sweet of them. I've been trying to get more into my reading era.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. I think the next thing I want to read is like a series.
Oh no! You should read Babel. It's not a series, but it's an amazing book. I'm like looking at it. It's on my shelf.
About that. Okay, maybe I'll read that. But like, what series do you think I should tackle next? I'm either thinking. What do you like to read? This is what I'm narrowing it down to. Thinking maybe something dystopian, like either like because I feel like at some point I know I was thinking about Divergent or The Hunger Games.
You haven't read The Hunger Games?
No.
Okay, read that.
Hunger Games?
Yeah, I'm serious. That's so good. That's such a good series.
You think better than Divergent?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it ends well. Like, I think in Divergent, I didn't finish the series because I got bored by the third or fourth book.
Okay.
But The Hunger Games is so good. You have to read it.
I think my only issue is that, like I want to read it, but then also I'm like, oh, I've already seen the movies and I, like, know what happens.
No. Well, like, you know what happens, but, like, in the books, I think that, like, Katniss is an unreliable narrator in the books. So, like, I think that that's something, like, keep in mind while you're reading. Because, like, they're narrated. Obviously, movies can't really be first person.
Of course.
So, like, reading, like, her thoughts and, like, the way she views things, I think will really add. Like, I think that, like, yeah, you know, like, she lives at the end and stuff. But, like, I think knowing what she thinks, like, completely changes the way you view it.
Okay.
Because I think there's, like, you can't put it into the movie, obviously. Right. Like, there's too much left out for the movie.
Right, and they already split one movie into two parts.
Exactly.
So. Okay, I'll read that one next, then.
Read it. Meow, it's so good.
Meow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't aspire to be in the Hunger Games.
Oh my god.
That is not my aspiration. I would die. Immediately, I'm dead. Well, actually, fun fact. My roommates, we had a Galentine's Day, and we did a PowerPoint night.
Yeah.
And one of them did, like, the Hunger Games with, like, the four of us.
Oh, yeah.
But it was the five of us because it was also my old roommate. And she said that I would survive. Like, I was the last one standing. And we all voted that, like, my other roommate would survive. So it was, like, crazy that I won.
I could see your other roommate surviving too, but I could also see you surviving.
Well, the reason she said that I would survive is she said that I'm scrappier than the other one.
Yeah, I feel like you could do it.
I don't know.
No. Well, once you become Swole AF, it's
once I become Swole AF, was that in this episode?
I don't know. Once you become Swole AF.
I am Swole AF.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
My straight man friends are telling me so.
Yeah, so you would.
So watch out. Games. Okay. So that's, wow. What are my aspirations? I think that before I even knew.
Okay, first, do like career one and then do like.
Well, mine are going to lead into each other, so don't worry.
Okay.
I think that, like, always in my life I've known, like, that I want to make an impact.
For sure.
And then as I got older, I realized that it was that I want to make a positive impact on people that interact with me.
Okay. Afreen's not going to be a supervillain.
But, and then, like, I started realizing, like, I liked science. Mm-hmm. And that's when, like, I realized, like, I want to be a doctor.
Yeah.
Because I like problem solving.
Right.
Like, I love, like, a puzzle.
Yes.
And then I like, I think something that I go out of my way to do throughout my day, even, is, like, just, like, random compliments. Or, like, telling people I love them. Because, mm-hmm. like, not to be morbid, but, like, you literally never know when someone's gonna go.
You never know.
Seriously. And so, like, I always, like, even just random people, like, I'll be like, oh, you know, I love that color on you.
Yeah.
Or, like, I love to do that in a dressing room.
Yeah.
Where, like, in Aritzia, they don't have mirrors inside the room, which is literally a crime. But, like, so you have to walk out into, like, the main area to look in the mirror. And I think they do that because they make the sales associates hype you up so that you buy stuff. But I love, like, in the Aritzia room being like, that looks so good on you. Like, you're literally surfing right now. But, or, like, even one of my friends just got his MCAT score back. And taking the MCAT, like, literally takes your sparkle, no matter who you are. There's no way that you will still be who you were before you were studying for the MCAT. When you're studying for the
Changes
MCAT.
You.
And waiting for your score is crazy. And I just, like, I don't know. Like, we're not really that close.
Okay.
Like, we've never, like, hung out.
Yeah.
But, like, we're in, like, 2 clubs together. He's in this class with me. And, like, he's very nice. He, like, shares things with me. He actually is a watcher. So, shout out to you.
Hey.
Because you're watching. And he actually also subscribed. So, if you're watching this and not subscribing, because I know there's people out there that are doing that. Our view to subscription ratio is crazy. So, you better subscribe.
Yes.
But, he's just been, like, nice. And I, like, he told us he got his MCAT score back. And so, he wasn't having class on Tuesday. And so, I, like, texted him. I was like, hey, like, is there any, like, sweet treat that, like, you like? And he's like, no, I'm cute. I eat everything. Which, like, real. And, like, I baked him a treat. I baked him some brookies. Because, like, I just feel like, I don't know, it's hard going through everything and, like, not feeling recognized for, like, your small wins. Like, I think there's a point, or I reached a point in education where, like, I will accomplish something. I'll be like, well, thank God that's over. I had to do it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, check. Now what's next?
Yeah. And so I've learned that, like, I really have to take time to celebrate my little accomplishments. And I also want to make sure that the people around me feel appreciated and loved.
Right.
And so I baked him these brookies. And obviously he really liked them. Like, he, like, got emotional. Like, we hugged. I was like, girl, I'm really sweaty right now, but we can hug if you want, because I just walked to class.
That's so sweet.
But, yeah, so I think that, like, my goal, regardless of, like, if I actually manage to become a doctor or not, is just to make, like, a positive impact in the lives of, like, the people around me. Because I think at one point my goal was to make a positive impact on, like, the world.
Yeah.
But that's, like, so macro. Like,
yes.
I don't know that that's, like, feasible.
Well, I feel like, you know, the way you can make a positive impact on the world is making a positive impact
on the people
someone.
that interact with me. Exactly. Yeah. So that's kind of, like, I know that that's, like, a very meta answer to what you were asking me. Yeah. But, like, I just feel like over everything else, that is my aspiration.
I 1000% see that for you. I don't see you in a career where it's just, like, your main goal is, like, how can I make as much money as possible?
I couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's really good. For me is to be in the Hunger Games. But more specifically, I really want to be on Survivor.
Oh, that is yes. We need to film.
And that's been one of my goals. Is I want to, like, film, like, my audition tape, because the other thing too is I would miss you.
You'd be gone for so long.
I'd be gone for so long, but, like, maybe.
Do I get to send you, like, do I get to send you, like, you know how in the Hunger Games they send in the parachutes?
Well, they don't have parachutes, but they have, like, if you get far enough into the game, they'll have people send you letters. And, you know, the whole time you're on this island, I think it's like 30 days or something like that, or 26 days. You have, like, no contact with anyone. You're on an island with everyone. And the other thing too is, like, I know you would have to, like, log into my account and keep our Snapchat streak.
Oh my gosh, Ethan and I have had a Snapchat streak going since our senior year of high school. So let me check the number now. It's so long. It's over 1,000.
That's literally the only reason why.
That's the only reason I still have Snapchat.
Yeah.
I'm literally gonna delete it.
Exactly.
Actually, I think I would. Oh, we have a timer. Let me snap you back. I would actually pay to restore it, I think.
I would too.
1,731 days.
Yeah.
So
if your Snapchat streak isn't in the 1000s, what are you doing?
If your Snapchat streak is not close to 2,000 like ours is, you guys aren't even friends.
Do you think we'll be 80 and it'll be at like 100K?
I feel like by then one of us will have had to have done some. Well, I guess if we keep paying to restore it.
Yeah. Don't worry. Or maybe Snapchat will go out of business. Because I
used my like one free like from Snapchat premium because one time we did lose it. I can't remember why.
I think so too. I would totally pay to restore it.
Yeah. But yeah, we've had a Snapchat streak for so long.
Yeah. Okay, but anyways, when you're on the island,
you can't talk to anyone.
And the other thing too is like, yes, you're surrounded by people, but all of them
they're your competition.
And you're playing these like psychological games.
Okay, yeah.
So like, because to get someone out on Survivor,
you have to vote them out.
Yeah. So you're voting out your own people. So like that team? Just messes with people. Yeah.
You vote people from your team? I thought you vote on the other team for someone else to go.
No, if your team loses, people from your own team have to get together.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Scheme and connive to vote someone else out.
That's
terrible. It's like awful. People are like crying when they get voted out because they're always blindsided by it, you know? So when people get these letters, they always like are breaking down, crying because they're getting that support.
Oh well, I would probably just send you memes or something. I wouldn't want you to be crying.
No, it's okay. You can make me cry. I would probably cry if you sent me a meme. I'd be like, oh my God, you're trying to make me happy right now. Yeah.
I don't know if I have like a silly goal. Like I think I'm just whimsical generally.
Yeah.
You know, I think I just find whimsy in everything.
I'm trying to think. Well, I know like it's not necessarily a silly goal, but I know you're trying to get to your 1,000 class.
Yeah, not 1,000. I'm trying to get to
100.
Yeah, 100. 1,000 is
eventually 1,000.
Wow. But yeah, I don't know that I have like, because I don't think I'm built for reality TV. Like I'm a crybaby. I'm very trusting.
Yeah.
I'm very sensitive. Like I think if someone like I care about, I'm actually like getting emotional talking about. Like if someone I care about were to like say something about me, like I'm crying.
Yeah.
Like I can't.
Yeah. I know. I definitely feel like
I don't think you're sensitive. Like you kind of let things roll off your back.
Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like you have to be like kind of like delusionally optimistic in a sense that like even if something like bad happens to you, you're like, oh, well, actually in reality this is good.
I think as a boy also, you just like grew up, like boys are always just like letting stuff roll off their back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and you were an athlete, so like you probably have like some degree of like thicker skin.
Yeah, and there honestly wasn't that much conversation going on between people. Like there was conversation, but it was like not as much.
And I just think I don't know, like I wear my heart on my sleeve.
On your sleeve.
If there's a way to wear your heart like in front of you, that's probably what I would do. Like if there was a saying for that, it would be that.
Yeah.
I'm just too sensitive to crybaby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, I do want to go on Survivor and then also obviously be a doctor.
I would also like that.
Yeah, so and then honestly just for same reasons that you said too, just like making an impact on people in a way that you're doing something that you're interested in doing, that you're good at.
And that is good.
I
think that's something that I think about a lot too is like, is the net of this action going to be good or bad? You know what I mean? Like I don't really commit like a net negative reaction.
Right.
Like I wouldn't do something that like I think is bad.
Yes.
Even for like, I know some people are like, oh, I just want to like, I don't know. Like there are people that do things like that. Yeah. Is what I'm trying to get about. Yes. And like I couldn't. Like I can't even play a prank.
Yeah. I know. I don't really.
I don't like a prank.
Because then it makes me feel. Because then you're like, you have to think like, oh my God, like I just made them feel bad or like.
Exactly. And I think, I really think this. I think if that you tell jokes. And like it's at the expense of someone else, you're not funny.
Yes, I think you can 1,000% be funny without
being
mean. And if that's the only way you know how to be funny,
you're not funny.
You need to learn how to be funny another way, because.
What else is my dream?
Be wittier.
World peace. I mean, I was talking to my mom about that yesterday, so that's kind of funny that we're doing this today. But like, I think that I wish people were just generally like good to one another. I wish that like. In elementary school, everyone really internalized that treat everyone else how you want to be treated.
1,000%. And I remember like our honors class the first year, we had to read Plato,
Yeah.
And we were talking about like, oh, like what is the definition of justice? And like,
oh yes, I remember this.
Having to be like, oh, well, is it just like what's fair for everybody or like equitable for everybody, or is it the advantage of the stronger?
Yeah.
So, and I remember like being like, what?
Well, I actually took a philosophy class after that, which is crazy because I did not like that unit about Plato.
But I think you're very philosophical.
I think I am. I think I love to take a step back and
talk about the political and economic state of the world right now.
Microdosing being in a terrible place by being literate and updating myself on the news. But I think that we also talked about morality in the same way. And I can't remember who did this, so I'll try to send it to you later. And it was like, is being moral just completing your obligations? And my philosophy teacher, he was so funny. I actually love this man. I have not spoken to him since though. Oh. And he was like, okay, so if I have to go teach a class and I see someone drowning in the pond, and I go, sorry, I have to go teach philosophy.
Teach a philosophy class.
And I walk away. Is that moral? Because the way he would teach us things is he would be like, he would give us a definition and he'd somehow get us to agree with it.
Yeah.
And then he'd give a counterexample.
Right.
And then he would build like that. So that's why I remember so much from that class. Like I loved the way he taught.
That would be very interesting.
And so he was like, so is it moral if I just walk away to teach the class? I was like, well, no, you let someone die.
You're letting someone drown, yeah.
And he would always do this laugh, like he'd be like, and I ran away, and I was like, hey. And that was always the laugh he did when he was doing something that was like bad. Like that's how you knew, like it was bad. But so yeah.
I guess the only counter argument is like, well, then you're not teaching these kids
that are expecting you to complete that obligation.
And maybe they need that for their jobs or.
But honestly, as the student, I would rather you go save that person.
Yeah. No, like 1,000%. I'm getting in that.
And I can't even remember the rest like of that conversation. I just remember like that specifically.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that has to do with like the justice thing you were talking about. But yeah, I don't know if we'll have a science topic because this one's already kind of long. Hey guys, this phone's about to die.
So, but
that was a Yapathon episode.
Yeah, Yapathon. It was already getting long, and then we just didn't do a science topic for this one. So sorry.
Sorry.
But we just want to say goodbye.
So see y'all next week.
See y'all next week. Bye. Afreen and Ethan. Cultured in Kansas.
Podcast. Yeah.